Hello friends, it's Mando. Welcome to Mandos Mailbag. A few days ago I received a package in the mail from a good friend of mine and a member of our community, AJ Usog. AJ was kind enough to send me what's labeled as the ultimate single point crossbow sling. Thank you, AJ, that's very generous. Um, I'm pretty sure he sent this because when he found them, I think he found a good deal on them, and I had commented that that looked like a really good sling and that it included my favorite type of sling point. And the reason I like these is because they're going to pull your sling down and away from your optic if you end up mounting it on a top rail. So when I clip in here, there's no interference. If you look at a more traditional type of sling mount like this with QD, that's obviously going to block your optic, so it's not going to work as well. And I'm not a big fan of these QDs. I'm friends with some people in the military, and they tell me that once these things get sandy or dirty, they're a lot less reliable. So I tend to prefer HK clips, something more like this. Anyway, so I thought it'd be fun today to open this up and take a look and compare it to something I make and see how it holds up. So let's crack this open, see what we got. Okay, interesting. Alrighty. So right off the bat, I can tell you this is really sturdy, really heavy duty, and that makes sense to me. If this is designed for a crossbow, the crossbow is going to handle a lot more stored energy and recoil than a Nerf blaster, obviously. So this is all very heavy duty. This webbing's a little stronger than what I would use, and this elastic pull is about on point, but the webbing is thicker. See, they've got it kind of worked into a mixed point there, whereas I use a triangle D ring, and their QD is covered up by a nice little wrap, and I assume that's to keep things quiet so you don't have any rattling around. Interesting, their QD is a little mini parachute clip in here, and then your webbing is going to go around your sling point. So this whole thing is going to go over the body, sit here and be pretty comfortable. Where I would mount this single point, I'm gonna mount it on my unicorn, and I don't normally like printed sling points, but this one was printed in the right direction, so there'll be no fail points for layer lines there. So I'm gonna go ahead and mount it on that and run that single point. So this feels really good. I have to say I'm quite impressed. Where I have a QD, it's a little different. I'd say I'd recommend mine more for if you want to have several of these, have one on each of your blasters, and then you can quick swap these out. Where I'd recommend this, where it's a little heavier duty, is for that one blaster it's going to stay with forever. Maybe something a little heavier like a breacher, but I would set this up as dedicated. So for me, I'm going to dedicate